What's up, YouTube? So today, my video, I was home and just doing some homework. And so, I'm sorry, you see I have no makeup on today, nothing, period. I try to rest my face on certain days. So this video is basically on, well, you see the title says, how far is too far with a stripper? And the reason why I asked that question is because I went to a party the other night and um, so the wife had a stripper come and basically had the strippers come do a lap dance for her husband. And so um, with the um, strippers being there, which no, I wouldn't have an issue with that. I had no issue with the strippers being, doing a lap dance or whatever. I think it got a little, I guess, out of hand, and a lot of people were kind of appalled. Um, I don't, me myself, I feel like if she's a confident woman and she's confident in her relationship with her man, then if she gets him a stripper and she has a stripper doing lap dances for her man and she's confident, then that's okay. If she's confident in the relationship and she doesn't feel like threatened by the female who is actually doing the lap dance, and if she's not worried about her man being possibly being taken or being kind of, deciding that he wants to indulge in that female, then that's on her. A lot of times with strippers, a lot of women won't do strippers because they're afraid of possibly losing their man. But if you're a confident woman and there's no issues, then I guess you would not have a problem with, and you actually bought the stripper, so I guess you would have a problem with your stripper giving your husband lap dance. I think the problem when they became appalled is when the strippers, they were butt booty naked strippers. They weren't just lap dance strippers. They gave the lap dance and then went and took off all of their clothing. So then they became butt booty naked strippers. That's when people became appalled. They were like, the wife let the stripper lap dance her husband butt booty naked. Is that too far? So a lot of the females, not me, of course, but a lot of the other females are like, wait a minute, hold up. She is, they butt booty naked, popping on this woman's husband. And they were like, I mean, literally, there was not a stitch, no G-string, no bra, no panties, no nothing. They were butt booty naked. Like when you come in this earth, it's a baby. And a lot of people were kind of upset. They were like, wait a minute. I mean, there's one thing let a stripper come do lap dance. It's another thing when she butt booty naked. So my thing is that how far is too far? I mean, what I had to ask myself that question because a lot of women were like, oh no, the stripper with some clothes on, but she got on a freaking little outfit, and I guess I guess they think that's different than if they're naked, and I figure it's the same process. How far is too far? But I think that if you're gonna allow him to do it with the clothes on, you might as well let her do it without the clothes on, especially if you're paying. If you can get it like that. So the women, a lot of the women were like, oh no, no, no. She had to have some G-string on or something. But I'm thinking to myself, the G-string really ain't nothing. It's really nothing. It's just a G-string. It's a little piece of string in your ass. And is that a lot? That's not a lot of clothing. If she has even like on a little outfit, usually it's sheer, you can see through it or something like that. Um, you still, well, I'll say like this. If you are allowing them to do one level, you should allow them to do the next level. If you feel that confident with a man, with a woman dancing on your man, then you shouldn't have any problem with any level of it. But I guess that's for your confidence or your faith, your confidence in your man or your woman in that sense. Because male dancers, now I haven't seen many, but at times there are some male dancers that will get that booty naked. I've only usually seen females that come down like, all the way. Males don't usually show their genitals that much. But I mean, I want to know, guys, you tell me, is that too far? Would you allow your man to let a stripper who is butt booty naked to give him a lap dance? And even if he goes to the, how they go to the men's, they go to the strip club, they can pay for a butt booty naked stripper. I keep saying that word because it's funny to me. You just pay for a stripper to be naked and actually give them a lap dance. Now, the situation was that I know that when you're in a strip club, you can't use your hands. At least that's what I recall. You can't put your hands on the stripper. I've seen different things and you can't put your hands on them. Well, this was a private party. He gripped that booty. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. A lot of women, like I said, were appalled. I think in the men's eyes, they were like, you the man. Because she had 2 strippers, not 1. And they were both throwing that thing all in his face. It had no panties on or nothing. He got pure view of it. He could have given her a dang on freaking hysterectomy, or he could have dang on gave her a pap smear or something. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to just figure out, you guys tell me, is that too much? Would you allow that to happen with your man or your woman? If the stripper was completely naked, or would you have to have on some sort of clothing article like a G-string, and that would make you feel more comfortable? Or would you not allow this, period? Would that be too far? No man or woman is dancing on your significant other or spouse. And some people don't. Some people feel like that's crossing the line. Other people like that. So what do you guys think? Is that crossing the line? Is that too much for a woman to deal with, or too much for a man to deal with? I think she's being confident, me, myself. And I had thought about it once before for a guy I was with. I was actually going to pay for him to go to the strip club and give him money to throw. Give him a few $100s to kind of, throw down. Because I trusted him enough to go. But I think that's on a woman's confidence and a confidence level. And you have to actually ask yourself that question while your man's going out. Is something that you feel confident in, and then do you trust him to be faithful to you? Because even just because he's looking at sex, like I said before in my other videos, to men, sex is not the same as it is with women. Sex to men, is just sex many times, unless it's with someone they care about. But many times if they have a woman and they're cheating on her, it's just sex. And he really cares about her. And he can care about you and love you deeply and cheat on you at the same time. Doesn't mean he doesn't care about you. A lot of times, like my son was telling me, he was saying that it's not the female. He said he just I guess he said it. Now he's getting a little older. My son's in his 30s. He was like, well, I just want to know if I still got it. Can I still get it? I still have it. So I guess that's a thing with some men. Once you get to a certain age, you want to know that you can still get it. But you don't want the other options. You got what you have at home and you have what you want, but you just don't want to. I don't know. That's just my philosophy on with men. I don't know. I've talked to some men and I've read things, and sex is just sex. It's not the same with women. So just let me know your thoughts on that, because I'm very intrigued by it, and the women are very appalled. They were still talking about it the next day, like they were booty naked. I was like, yeah, they were, but she confident in it, and she paid for them to both come. That's her. She's married. That's her husband. It ain't your husband. Why you worried about it? I ain't concerned. Ain't my man. And if it was my man, it wouldn't be nobody else's business but ours. And if I invited them to come back to our house later on after, that still would be our business. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. And is that just something that you just don't do? Or is that something that's you can actually kind of explore in your relationship, in your marriage? Y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? See y'all next video.